Hey, my name is Simon Mensink and welcome to the Pretoria City Penthouse apartment. Let's prop in.
Thank you so much for joining us on this home tour. It's an absolute joy to create these showcases for you guys, but even more rewarding to assist our clients in selling their properties and finding their dream homes. If you're looking for a stress-free selling process backed by an unmatched online marketing campaign, send us a WhatsApp on 0844 651 622. We'll guide you from A to Z on how exactly we'll market your property and secure the best value for your property. And now back to the video.
Let me show you around. Come on and follow me. As you go down the passageway, we have our first guest bedroom here in the left. So come on in. This room used to be the kitchen. I know, what? This was a very old, broken down kitchen, and we decided, you know what, it's too small, it's not gonna work. Let's break it all out and move it into the open plan, which I'll show you in a moment. But this is now our guest bedroom, and we can continue through on this side. Over here, we've got the corner office space, and we decided to do the full length windows. And so we got that nice floor to ceiling window with the beautiful Pretoria city view. And there's just so much light coming in here. And the idea with this room was to do, because there's so much light, to actually just create like dark walls. So you'll see we've got a dark ceiling, we've got this nice curved dark wall, and with some kind of the gold and antique brown colors coming through. And you know, fun story about the curved wall, there's actually a drain pipe that comes from above the apartment, and which is part of the building structure, and you know how that all works, I don't quite know, but we were not allowed to take it out, and so we had to get creative, and we actually built this very nice curved wall, and I think that just makes the room feel edgy and modern. And so this is the office space, and so let's continue. I can show you the bathroom. So over here, this used to be just one big room. This door wasn't here. We had one kind of entrance here, and then there was the shower with the basin and the toilet. But we figured, you know, in the future, if we rented this space out, that's not always the best idea when it comes to sharing and kind of tenants living together. We thought it's absolutely essential to have this divide wall. And so we built it, put a nice window there at the top. And so this is the guest toilet. Over on this side, you'll see there's a lot of like white with gold elements as you look in there. And over here, we've got our shower. Now you can have a look in there. You'll see that there's a lot of the same gold and white elements, but this color tile is what I love most. It was actually my wife's idea. I think she did a very, very good choice. And we built the shower in a way that you actually have got a city view while you're in the shower. So that's an absolute win. All right, the master bedroom, the favorite room.
My baby, you know it, right? Yeah, I just remember what you said to me. I'm your man, babe, I'm your man. You know I try to give you everything I can.
Here you can just see the beautiful skyline of Pretoria, the greatest city. We absolutely love it so very much. And you can see here we've got a nice bath overviewing the city. There are blinds for those that might be concerned. But we've got this, we decided to do the full floor to ceiling windows installation here as well. And so this used to be these old rustic kind of wooden boards, which we removed and replaced that with window. And so there's just so much light coming in here, it's wonderful. We built some cupboard space over here and another over there. This is the bed with two nice bedside tables. This we actually inherited from my wife's grandma, which is very sentimental to us. We figured, why not have access directly from the master bedroom to the balcony? And so before, this was just like a wall. There was no access to the balcony, and so we've now installed this beautiful stack door. So we can completely open this up, which just gives you that nice indoor-outdoor living vibe and experience. And so this is the master bedroom. Let me show you the open plan living area, kitchen area. All right, so over here we've got our open plan, but before I show you, let me show you another guest bedroom just over on this side. So this is our second guest bedroom, and this room was a little bit dirty and it didn't look good at all. And so the actual door frame you see here was not here. This was all bricked up, closed off. And so what we did was we thought in this room we need to change the door so that we could actually make this an ensuite bathroom, which I'm about to show you. And so you'll see this door frame actually gave you access to a passageway, which was over down this way. And then the kind of entrance was on this side with a door that went to the bathroom. And so we put that door where you're standing just behind you. We installed that door, bricked this close. So now you've got this beautiful ensuite bathroom as well. Let me show you. So this also was a big change. And so we had to get creative because we had lots of space, but there wasn't really space for a shower. So this was all window spaces, and we had to brick this all the way up so that we can actually create space for the shower. We installed the basin, which was initially on that side. We put that this side, completely changed all of the tiles, installed a new bath, and then we also shifted the toilet from over on this side to this wall over here. And so this room is now a beautiful ensuite bathroom, which our guests absolutely love. Okay, I know this is the moment you've been waiting for. This is the living room and the kitchen. Okay, a lot changed in this room with the renovation. It didn't look like this at all. And so just to kind of paint you a picture of what it looked like, on this beam over here, there was a wall over on this side with a wall running down here. And so this space here was actually a bedroom with a door entrance that was over on this side. And so like I explained to you before, the kitchen was in the room, in one of the bedrooms, and we brought it out into the living space. And so we knocked some walls out, we completely changed the design. And so there was a passageway that went down this way to a bedroom and also the bathroom on that side, which we completely closed up. And so the kitchen is the heart of the home. You know, my wife and I, we're very passionate about properties, and I had to get creative. And so we completely actually redesigned the space digitally before we actually started any form of renovation. And so sometimes it's important to do that, because otherwise what you're telling the contractor versus what happens in reality does not line up. And so that's a very, very important part of what we did here. And so we could actually visualize what the space could look like before anything happened. And so we got very excited, and it's amazing to see what we designed became a reality. And so this is the kitchen. We decided to build this nice kitchen island, and I wanted to be able to cook and have a view over the Union buildings, which I'll show you in a moment, and that's exactly what it is now today. And so we did some nice open shelves, we did top-down LED lighting, we have a nice black mounted basin with some nice modern black taps. We went for the all black finish. We went for a very thin quartz mix countertop, which we're very, very grateful for. I feel like that just brings nice textures into the space. I know many people would think, why black? Why go all black? Well, we've got so much natural lighting coming into the space, and so it just absolutely works. You've got this kind of, I know it looks like laminate flooring, but it's actually tile, and it's got like a wooden tile feel as well. And so you've got this combination of stone with wood and dark colors, and I feel like it just complements the whole space together. And so yes, we also installed some nice modern lighting at the top just to give that kind of warm white feel as well. We installed some downlights in the ceiling. Above me you will see that there's this black beam. Why we did that is so that you can get the feeling of how high the ceiling is. And so that's the idea with that. It also kind of separates the rooms. It makes you feel like this side is the kitchen and this side is the living area. So it just creates a little bit more balance in the space. You'll see we've got a very nice big couch. Thank you to Couches for Sale, shout out to them. But this is a beautiful couch that we got, and yeah, the length of the couch really just fits the room perfectly. And behind me, you'll also see one of my artworks. I'm also an artist, I'm a painter, and so this artwork is actually available for sale on simonmensink.com. You can go have a look. But this artwork is one of my favorites. I feel like it just works in the space when it comes to the dark kind of framing and the gray colors and the accents. It just brings the whole space together. And so this is a nice place just to have friends over, watch the rugby, have food. You know, you got this kind of kitchen and living room kind of feeling all together. It's absolutely perfect. And so I'm very glad we designed it this way. We're very, very happy with it. And you've got direct access to the balcony. You'll see that there are some stack doors over here, some stack doors over there. So it's nice, like in the summers, just to open it up, and you know, you've got all this natural light coming in. So hey, let me show you the balcony. Let me show you the sunroom that we built. This wasn't part of the balcony layout whatsoever, and so we thought we needed to add another room that we can lock away. If you want to host people maybe in the winters, you need a bit of a indoor space, but it's still outside. This is the idea with this room. So we actually laid a whole new flooring. We installed the ceiling. We put these stack doors. So this is a sunroom on its own. This is currently my office space. And so I am an interior designer. I'm an artist. I'm a musician. I'm a creative. I am many things. But this is my space where the creativity can flow. This used to be my wife's office space for a couple of months, but we had to switch around. So yes, this is kind of a great space where you can also just enjoy the view of Pretoria. And so yeah, let me show you the rest of the balcony. You'll notice here above me is some see-through sheets. And so this used to be like a sink kind of structured roof. It wasn't very aesthetically pleasing. And so we decided to cut that completely and put the see-through sheets on, and now there's just so much more light coming in. We installed some of the lighthouse string lights. At night, it just warms this place up. It's beautiful. And so this is like a outside dining space that we did. We installed some of the up, down lighting here on the pillars. And then above you, you'll see that this ceiling over here wasn't here either. And so we installed the ceiling with some downlights. It just creates this nice vibe at night. And this is the favorite place to hang out for a lot of our guests, because yeah, you get to enjoy just this beautiful view of Pretoria city. And so I feel like this is the place that most people would come to naturally to enjoy the penthouse. You know, we absolutely love Pretoria. I really think it's one of the greatest cities. It is our capital city of South Africa. And one of the iconic buildings is the Union Buildings. It's right over there on our doorstep. We get to enjoy the view of that every single day. We get to enjoy the Pretoria skyline. And you know, Pretoria City, many people feel different about it. But you know, my wife and I, we love it. We absolutely love it. We've got a brand new Woolies that opened on the corner. We've got a Plato Cafe down the street. We got Loftus and Loftus Park just down the road as well. We got a spaza shop with some of the best food right across the street. And so I have to say, there's this real urban living that we love and we absolutely enjoy. And so my wife and I are very passionate about the city of Pretoria and its people. And yeah, so that's why we chose to, you know, invest, buy this beautiful space, and we feel very honored that we've been able to renovate it. Really, thank you so much for watching today. And like I mentioned, I do interior design. If you like the style, if you like what we've done here today, then yeah, you're absolutely welcome to reach out to me. I believe my details will be linked to this video, and so you can go check out simonmensink.com. You can also follow us on social media, on Instagram or on TikTok. and see all the renovations that we're currently doing. And so yeah, I'd love to help you with your space. Maybe you need to redesign your kitchen, or you've got a balcony you don't know what to do with, or you maybe want to build a house and you want to design it and see what it could look like, you know, in the future before you even begin with any construction. I can help you with that. So please reach out to us and we'd love to connect with you. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to meet you very soon.